It's 7:14 on a beautiful Thursday morning. Greg Kiss joins us. Greg, you're a senior safety expert, president of Direct Alert as well. Welcome to Breakfast Television. We know that our population is aging, and I guess senior safety is becoming more of an issue, but you must hear this all the time. It's probably not something that everybody thinks about.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. Safety for seniors is a growing concern. We have an aging population. We're looking at about 4 million seniors living in Canada. There's a great deal of issues. One major issue is falls. About 1 in 3 Canadians over the age of 65 will have a fall this year.
Okay.
And I can give you some tips on how to prevent them a little bit.
Great. So when we're talking senior safety, we're specifically today going to talk about falls and fall prevention. So when it comes down to it, what are the principles that people need to keep in mind? Essentially, we're talking about preparing the home properly, aren't we?
Right, correct.
Okay, so what's the first step people should take?
Right, I kind of look at it as a three-step process. One is you need to eliminate the clutter. You need to get rid of certain things that are in there that can cause the falls. Remove carpets, get rid of the clutter, put away the toys after the grandchildren leave. Your next step would be bring in the tools that you need to help seniors live more independently. They want to stay in their homes longer. We want them to stay in their homes longer. And there's tools available today that really help them significantly. And we have some samples here today.
Okay. What would be an example of something that you're talking about?
Right. Really, you want to go into the areas where we have the biggest problems. That would be the bedroom, the bathroom. Simple products, things like bath mats that can go in the bath and also outside the bath can certainly reduce falls. Handrails, an excellent tool as well. They go in the bathtub, they can go near the toilet, anywhere where you need a little bit of leverage and a little bit of help. But really,
okay. Now, we certainly understand the benefit of seniors being able to stay in their homes for as long as possible. That goes without saying. But when it comes to implementing safety in the home, is it up to the resident? Is it up to, in this case, the senior? Or are we talking about family members, perhaps the children of those folks that are, getting to that edge where they could use a little help? I mean, who is this kind of up to put these into place?
Well, it's a family decision. Right? Everybody has to get together at one point and say, look, mom or dad needs some help. Sit down with them, have a talk, and say, we're worried. I know you want to stay in your home. We want you to stay there longer as well. And here's some ideas. At times, there's some resistance to putting these devices in, but really what we're looking for is peace of mind. Right?
Yeah,
we want to have
enough.
a plan. You want to have a plan. You want to know what happens. We can do all these things to help reduce the amount of accidents in the home, but you can't prevent them completely. So you want to make sure you have the tools to help people live more independently, and then you also want to have the tools available so that in case of an emergency, how can they signal for help? Because we've all heard the stories about, the unfortunate person who had a fall and laid on the ground for an hour, for a day before help arrived.
No kidding. All right, well, tell me about this Direct Alert unit. This is sort of the idea, I guess, that it's quick access to help to emergency services whenever somebody needs it?
That's exactly it. It's immediate help at the push of a button. With Direct Alert, you have one unit that plugs into your device. We have a picture of that? Yeah, there it is. So the device plugs into your existing phone line, and then our users will take this little pendant, and they can wear it on their wrist or around their neck, and in case of any emergency, they hit that button, and I can tell you that Direct Alert saves lives.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. Why this over, say, for example, a cell phone? I mean, what's the benefit of this?
Well, the big benefit is, one, it's waterproof, and two, that you're able to wear it. If you have a fall at night while you're going to the washroom, or if you're at home alone and you slip and fall in the kitchen, bathroom, any area, that phone can be 5 feet away on a dining room table. If you can't get to it, it might as well be 100 miles away. This is something that you wear. When you push that button, our operator will respond via the two-way speakerphone here, and it's personalized service. We know all about the person that we're monitoring.
That's a great point, and I think that that's something that not a lot of people would think about. Of course, to make this work, you've got to have the commitment to wear that, of course, the little pendant unit. But like you said, I think for a lot of people that might resist something like this, again, in light of making it possible to stay in your home longer, it's probably a solid trade-off. I want to thank you for joining us today, and as well for providing a Direct Alert unit for giveaway. If this is something that you or someone in your family could use, all you have to do to qualify to win this unit is to connect with BT via our website. Send us an email and reference Direct Alert, and we'll be making that draw at the end of the day. Our thanks to Greg Kiss, a senior safety expert. We're back with more Breakfast Television right after this as we approach 7:19 Thursday morning.